Hello and good morning. Thank you so much for joining in today. My name is Lucas and we're going to do a 50-minute Vinyasa Flow. So please do roll out your mat, play some music if you like, have some water nearby, and get yourself comfortable for our Vinyasa Flow. Take a few gentle movements just to settle into your seat. And then I invite you to begin to focus on your breath. Let's roll the shoulders up, forward, backward. Work with the neck from side to side and up and down. Let's take our hands behind us and gaze up. And then hinge forward, walk the hands forward. Rock from side to side. Go back to center. Switch the cross of your legs. Keep the hands behind you. Float the chest up. And hinge forward, walk your hands forward, fold at the hips. Sway side to side. If you're sitting on a block, go ahead and remove that. Take your hands to your knees. And let's rock in circles. Sufi grinds. Get a nice flow going. And then switch directions. And to neutral here. Inhale, reach up nice and high. Bring the hands together, interlace the thumbs. And release the hands, twisting to your left. Relax around the breath. Coming back to center, again, reach up high. Press your tail down to get some more extension. And twist to your right side. And let's come back into center. And come on down to your back. Let's draw the knees in and around, making circles. Take your feet down, reach the arms up overhead. A nice long stretch through your body as you press the hips up. keep your hips up high. Take your hands down underneath of your seat. Reach your legs up. Work to straighten through your legs. Squeeze your core, squeeze your belly towards your thighs. Feel that nice activation and breathe into it. Let's lower the knees. Again, press your hips up and reach high. Beautiful to alternate the core work with the back bend. Then lower it down. This time, let's reach everything out. Nice full body stretch. Take a yawn. If I passed you that yawn, that was amazing. Please let me know. Bring everything in. Tuck your chin, tuck your tail. Cosmic egg pose. Squeeze. Then reach everything out. You could keep one foot down. Float the rest. Draw it in. Other side. And then reach your feet down. Reach your hands straight up towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers and then spiral the fists out. Coming all the way to the edge, tracing the widest circle that you can so that one of your shoulders rocks up, then the other. Spiral it back into the center point. Switch the cross of your fingers and then switch direction of the spiral. Take your hands behind your head, alongside your ears, and then we're going to reach our right elbow up and then the left. With your exhale, so inhale, relax. Exhale, point the elbow up. Now we're going to come to a shoulder stand or a modification. So you can take a block underneath of your sacrum, reach the legs up. Coming back to that boat, you're going to float the palms or grip underneath of the thighs, balancing on the tail. Open up through the chest. See if you can grow a bit taller, straighten the legs a bit more. And then tune into the moment. Tune into your breath. Feel your balance. Take a nice breath in. Cross your feet and exhale. Roll forward. Let's come to Matandrasana. Taking the heart down. Reaching the arms out long. Keep reaching long through the arms. Pressing the hip back, swaying the hip from side to side. And then come up to a Cobra Pose. So shift the hips forward. Stack the shoulders over top of the wrists. Let's work with the neck, gazing over the right and the left. And then switch and switch. Now press your hips back. Bend the elbows to 90 degrees and slide forward. Keeping the shoulders from going past the wrists, pressing up into a Cobra Pose. Inhale here. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, slide forward. Paying particular attention to the joints in your body, in your wrists, your shoulders. Gripping through your fingers, pressing with the chest. Make this your movement too. Feel free to take it, any modifications or variations to make it feel good for you, make it work for you. Finding that 90-degree bend as you slide forward in your elbows. Let's do one more. Now tuck your toes, inhale, and exhale, come to a down dog. And lower your knees. Let's take cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale, pointing the heart forward. And exhale, gaze towards the navel. Keep going with your breath. Move with the pace of your breath. Invitation to take some nice deep breaths here in cat-cow. Let's take 2 more rounds. Really feel it in the body. And see if you can use more of the body with the movement. Tuck your toes, come to a down dog. Bend both knees, inhale, look forward, nice and long and strong through the torso yaw. And walk the feet up to the top of the mat. Come to a halfway lift. Take an extra breath here. Get a nice flat spine, press the tail back. So you can even bend the knees if that helps you to get your back flat. And then fold over if you have your block handy. Take your block in its high setting and then press into both sides of the block. Just dumping your weight into the block here. And then we're going to root to rise. Press into the feet, draw the navel to the spine. Reach up high. And then take your hands to your heart. Let's take a nice cleansing breath, y'all. Inhale deeply. And exhale smoothly. Let's take the right foot back. Reach the arms up high for a warrior one shape. Now modification. Take your left hand to your left hip. Take your legs even further apart. We're going to draw a circle with the right hand. But a big circle. We're going to use the whole body. Just don't let the knee go past the ankle. Really going to trace a really big circle here. And then switch directions. So you should even be moving the hips a little bit. And now reach back. This one's fun. We're going to reach back. We're just going to sweep up and step to the top. And then let's do it over to the other side. Step the left foot back. Let's reach both arms up for a moment. Bend into the front knee. Find your warrior one shape, that Virabhadrasana. And take your right hand to your right hip. And then trace circles with this left palm. Go ahead and get 2 or 3 circles in each direction. So go ahead and switch directions. And then reach back. We're going to step up and sweep forward. Inhale up high. Let's exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Plakasana. Engage your core. Draw your navel to your spine. Get a nice straight line through the back body, through the top body. And take 2 more breaths here. Grip through your fingers. Grip through your fingers to take some of the stress off of the core of the body. Inhale and exhale high to low. You can take the knees down, come to 90 degrees or all the way. Inhale. Press the heart up. And exhale, let's press back to a child's pose. Take the hips towards the heels. Take 1 breath here. You're always welcome to come back here at any point. Come forward to a cobra again. Tuck your toes, inhale, and exhale to a down dog. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk or step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold. And root to rise. Bring the head up last. Reach high. And then take your hands to your heart. Taking a breath in. And exhaling out. Let's inhale up high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway, lift. And exhale, take your vinyasa. So you can go all the way or pause for a breath in plank. Make this your vinyasa adventure. Making your way to down dog. You're welcome to take a breath or a half a breath through child's pose. Make this your practice, your flow. Go ahead and lower your knees. Reach your left foot back and your right hand forward. Reaching out both along, the gaze is down, inhale, and exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Take 2 more, getting nice and long with your deep breath in, and exhale, towards your midline, maybe give them a tap. And this time, reach them out long. We're going to reach the hand back for the foot. So bend your left knee, reach your right hand back. And you can take it a step further, actually, if you tuck your right toes and stack your left knee on top of the right ankle. Just another option. No need to do that last piece. Play around with how it feels. Reach it out and lower it down. Now take your hips from side to side. Fun way to reset the spine here. And let's do the other side. So right foot back, left hand forward. Inhaling for length. And exhale, tap the elbow to the knee. Taking 2 more. And then reach them out long. We're going to take the hand back for the foot. So reach your left hand back for your right foot or ankle. Option to tuck your left toes. Take it where you like it. Feel free to experiment in these postures. And then release it and settle it down. I'll take any movements here that feel good. Cat, cow, hips from side to side. Maybe you take some circles. All right, feel into it. Let's walk the hands forward to our Cobra. Exhale to down dog. And then make your way to the top of the mat. Let's rise up. And bring the hands to the heart. Feeling your balance, take an inhale and dissolve out with the exhale. Let's take another Sun A. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhaling halfway, Arta Matandrasana. And exhale, take your Vinyasa. Making your way to Adho Mukha, down dog. Lift your right foot up high. And exhale, take your knee to your nose, round your spine. Inhale, reach it back further. And step your right foot up in between your hands. Left hand into the mat, right hand twists open to the sky. Option to lower your back knee and focus on the twist. Now, take the hand down. Matter of fact, let's get both of our blocks into play. So if you don't have blocks or if you don't want to use them, totally fine. Take the hands alongside the foot. We're going to rock back and forth. Invitation to slow down when you feel the benefit of the posture, when you feel like there's a muscle getting into your hip flexor or getting into your hamstring in a nice way. All right, take the hands down. Take the foot back to a down dog. Inhale your left foot up high. Exhale, take your left knee to your left nose. Round your spine, squeeze out the stale air. Inhale, lift your left foot up. And exhale, step it forward. Right palm to the earth. Twist your left arm, open high. Option to lower your back knee. And take the hand down to frame the foot. Taking your hands to frame your left foot. And again, rocking back and forth. Noticing where your body is requesting a stretch. Where are you really feeling the benefit of the posture? Where does the movement feel good for you? And bring more there. And take the left foot back. Let's come back to our down dog. And bend and straighten through the knees a few times here. We're going to bend the knees, press the hips back, and then straighten through the legs again. Bend the knees, look forward, straighten the legs, look back. Once more. And this time we'll take it to come up to the top of the mat. You can walk, step, or float. So inhale, look forward. And exhale, make your way up. Halfway lift. And fold. And then root to rise, reaching nice and high. And taking your hands into your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, making a sound. Let's release our hands. We're going to shake the hands out. And sweep the arms here from side to side. We're going to do a bit of breath work this morning. So we're going to reach the arms up here as our inhale. With our exhale, we're going to bend the knees, hinge forward, sweep the arms back. Inhaling up and exhale forward. Let's do 7 more. And with your inhale, option to come up onto your toes. Awesome. For 3. Inhale the sky. Take it to the earth. Once more. Now reach up, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to your sides. 2 more deep breaths. Take another deep breath. Long, smooth exhale out. See if you can pause at the bottom. Taking a few moments in stillness. Feel that energy flow. When you're ready, resume a natural slow breath. Coming up to the top of your mat. Float your left knee and then hinge forward, arms at airplane to warrior 3. Land your back foot in warrior 2. Point your front knee towards your front middle toes so you get a nice energetic line extending forward. Flip your front palm, reverse. Curling in the arms. And let's come to a side angle. So take your forearm to your thigh. Reach your left arm to the sky. Inhale up. Exhale, take the left hand down. Reach your right hand up high. So from our low lunge twist here, we're going to take a big step back to a side plank. So you're welcome to come through plank or take that big step back with the right foot. Take any variation here. You can stagger the feet, float your top foot. Of course, you can lower your bottom knee. Then we're going to come out the way that we came. So step your right foot, your back foot up, and then left foot to meet it in a forward fold, and then rise all the way up. Control the breath. And we'll do the other side here. So float your right knee. Airplane, hinge forward. Find your balance. Take a moment to feel the balance. You're always welcome to use your environment. All right, and land in warrior 2. Check your posture. Long through your fingers. Beautiful T shape. Flip your front palm and reverse. Curl the arms in. Feel that energetic gathering. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, let's come to a side angle. Take the forearm to the thigh. Opposite arm high. Inhale to prepare. And then exhale, take your right hand down to the mat. Reach your left hand up high for our low lunge twist, y'all. Then we're going to take a big step back with this front foot. You can stagger the feet or float your top foot, right? So many different options, so many ways to take this practice. Option to lower the bottom knee, really focus on your alignment. Stacking the shoulders. Then step your back foot up to the top. Frame that front foot. Straighten your other leg and step up to meet it. En route to rise. Take your hands to your heart. Feel well balanced. See if you can relax some more of the body. Feeling nice and tall, pressing the palms together and softening the shoulders. And take a couple breaths here in presence, noticing what's alive for you, feeling well balanced. So what we're going to do here is take a prayer chair. Take the feet parallel, bend the knees to the hips back, reach your hands forward, the palms together. And inhale, straighten the legs, reaching up and back. And with the exhale, bend the knees, sit the hips back, reach forward. That's the exhale. So inhale. And exhale. Let's do 3 more. So with your inhale, you're getting a nice back bend, right? With the exhale, you're keeping the back nice and straight. And come to a chair and just take some bouncing movements. If you're playing some music, you can move a bit to the music. All right. Just working to free the hips. Take some intuitive movements for a moment with me. Sweep the arms up, bend the knees, sit the hips. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. And exhale, take your vinyasa or go straight to down dog. From your down dog, shift forward here to plank, inhale, and exhale, lower all the way down, nice and smooth. Reach the arms out a bit wider, like 6 inches away from the edge of the mat. Come up onto your fingertips here. Raise your chest. Inhale, dip your right arm in. Inhale up. Exhale, dip your left arm in. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, left arm. Now take it up, float your palms behind you. Let's do locust posture. So get everything nice and high, deep breath in. And exhale, relax one cheek to the mat. Take a nice softening breath. Good, float everything up again. Raise the shoulders, raise the knees, y'all. Deep breath in. And exhale the opposite cheek down. Take a resting breath. Good, float everything up. Bend your knees, reach back for your heels. Now, if you can't grab your heels, you can do this one at a time. All right, and if you can and you want more, you can kick into the feet. Then sweep your arms forward, stack the palms under your forehead. Bend your knees and rock from left to right. Taking your palms back under your shoulders. Press up and press back. Make your way to a down dog. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward. And with the exhale, make your way to the top of the mat and come to a standing pose. Now, step wide for a wide-legged stance. All right, point your feet out at about 45 degrees. Take your hands to your thighs, above your knees. We're going to sit the hips back and shrug your shoulders here. Think cat-cow. Take some intuitive movements here. Just open up the shoulders, open up the hips and the back. Then we're going to raise the torso up, bend the knees, inhale the elbows into the ribs. So inhale here. With the exhale, straighten the legs, bring the tops of the palms together, reach that forward. So it's a whole body movement. Bend the elbows in, set the hips back. Exhale, straighten the legs, circle the arms forward. Right? Inhale, hips back, gaze up. Exhale, press the hips forward, reach forward, tuck your chin. Awesome. Let's do a few more. With the breath. And inhale, reach up. Take your feet parallel. The exhale, forward fold. Take a block here directly underneath you. Take this left hand to the block. Reach your right hand up high. And then switch. Right hand to the block, left hand to the sky. Let's take it down. And bend into your right knee without letting the knee go past the ankle. So your hands can come to your heart, or they can come to blocks or to the ground here, Skandasana. And then walk over to Skandasana on the other side. Same deal. And shift a bit back and forth, asking your body how much you want, how much you need on each side. And take your hands down, walk your hands to the front of the mat. Step your front foot back, inhale. Exhale, let's take a vinyasa. Making your way to down dog. And let's lower the knees. Let's come to a seat. We'll do a few closing postures here to close out our practice. So take the right leg out long, left foot into your right thigh, press into your left hand, and then reach up and back in a nice arch. Inhale here. With the exhale, lower it down. Reach your right hand towards your right foot. And let's take this to Arta Matandrasana. So bring your left knee up and take the foot across the thigh. Hug the leg in. Press into your tailbone, nice and tall through the torso as you gaze backwards. And then let's take this over to the other side. So reach your left leg out long. Take your right foot into your left thigh. We'll start with a counter posture. So press your right hand down nice and strong. Sweep your hips up. Get a beautiful energy arch up to the sky. Inhale, and exhale takes you right into Janushirshasana, taking the hand to the foot. Good. Take your right knee up and the right foot across your thigh. Squeeze the leg in, gazing back. Good. Release it out. Shake the legs. And then bring your knees in. Come on down to your back. Take the knees in some circles. Take your knees over to your right. Arms out wide, gaze to the left side. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Bringing the knees back, tuck the chin, tuck the tail, reset the spine. And then take the knees to the left, gaze to the right. And bring the knees into center. Again, gentle tuck in and sway side to side. Reset your spine. Take any final movements here. Anything that feels good for you. Anything that will help you to feel complete in your practice. And when you're ready, take the legs out to Shavasana. So take the arms nice and wide. You can always take an Arta Shavasana, which is what I'm doing here, with the knees bent, knocking the knees together. Take the feet a bit wider. This makes the lower back nice and flat and is optimal for a lower back release. So I'll take the first minute here, feeling into your body, inviting in deep relaxation. When you're ready, taking a deep breath in. And with your exhale, inviting gentle movements to the fingers and toes. Taking a full body stretch and bringing the knees in. Exhaling side to side. And make your way to a seated position. Take another minute in a seated posture. Sitting tall and relaxed, watching the breath. And let's close our practice together with a breath in a namaste, exhaling. Let's inhale together. And exhaling. With the hands together at the heart, I thank you so much for sharing in this practice and flow this morning. Namaste. So please have a wonderful rest of your day. Gentle reminder to have lots of fruits and vegetables and sunshine. And of course, go and drink at least a half a glass of water as soon as you can. Get nice and hydrated and stay healthy and stay well. Again, thanks so much. Good to flow with you, and I'll see you at the next one.